Hey, what's up YouTube? How you doing? This is Northwest Stacker. I hope everything's going well. So if you're subscribed to my channel, chances are you know that in the last 4 or 5 weeks, really I have not been picking up silver whatsoever. I think in the last month I picked up, maybe 3 ounces, which is crazy to me because if you watch my previous videos, typically I do kind of a monthly recap on what I picked up online or from my local coin shop. And so I didn't do one last month because literally I would only show you maybe 3 pieces of silver and the rest of it would be gold. And that's what I've been concentrating on was gold. I bought a bunch of 10th ounce pieces, 1/4 ounce piece of gold, and some kookaburras and stuff like that. But yeah, so in the last 4 or 5 weeks, I've actually come up with an ounce of gold, which is fantastic. I didn't think I would pick up that much gold in that short of a time. But when you're not buying silver, it frees up some money that you can spend on gold. So that's why I did. And so this week I actually found some silver that, was a decent price. It wasn't, great, $1 over spot or whatnot. It was definitely some extra premium added to these purchases. But, I'm happy with what I picked up. I feel like I got everything at a decent price. So I kind of split my orders up between Instagram and actually my local coin shop actually opened up and they actually had a bunch of silver on hand, which I thought was crazy because I figured they wouldn't have very much whatsoever. But I don't really think a lot of people realize some of these coin shops have opened back up. And so in this case, there was no one in my local coin shop at all. I felt like I owned the place. I could take my time, walk around, pick and choose what I wanted. It was actually great. And so I picked up 10 American Silver Eagles, and these are the 2020s. And I'm sad to say that it took me until April to pick up my first 2020 American Silver Eagle. It's not because, I hate the American Silver Eagle or anything like that. It's just when spot price dropped, I just was not willing to pay, $6, $7 in premiums on an American Silver Eagle. So I just didn't do it. And so I got 10 of those. I actually got 5 Philharmonics, which I think are fantastic. They're so shiny. They're compact. I didn't realize that they were going to be this small. This is my, first Philharmonic, so I didn't know what to expect. And so I love these, actually. I don't think I'm going to get a full tube or anything like that of Philharmonics, but, when I find them at a decent price, I think I'll pick them up. This was a purchase from Instagram. It's a 2018 Britannia with the Oriental border. These things are pretty slick. And actually, this is my first Britannia as well. Ended up picking up a couple reverse proofs of the Canadian Maple Leafs on Instagram, which this might be honestly my favorite Canadian Maple Leaf. I definitely am into the reverse privies, that's for sure. I think they look cool. They stand out. So I think I'm going to actually start picking more of these up because, like I said, I just like the reverse proof. And if I can find them at a decent price, I'll start picking them up. And so this is a Australian kangaroo. I didn't have any of these in my stack, so I figured to pick up 5 of these from my local coin shop. These look pretty cool. They're not my favorite whatsoever, but I'm glad to add 5 of them to my stack. And the rest of it I got from Instagram. I picked up a bunch of Libertads, and I gotta be honest with you, these Libertads may be my favorite. This one's a 94, which, is actually the year I graduated high school. But these aren't my favorite because it's got the reeded edges. I'm not really into the reeded edges when on Libertads. I like the 1980s Libertads. They've got the inscription on the edge, which I really, really like. These may be my new favorite coin. I think these things are fantastic. They did a wonderful job with these coins, that's for sure. And so I've got some more of these coming. I think I've got a full tube heading my way on Monday. So I'll do an unboxing on that when I get it. These, the 2000 series Libertads are okay. I think they're pretty cool. This one's like a blast white Libertad. And so these are cool. They kind of remind me of a American Silver Eagle. They're kind of the same finish and size. So if you like the American Silver Eagle, chances are you're going to like the 2000 series Libertads. And I picked up some more gold. And usually I'll buy mainly American Gold Eagles, but I found this Australian map on Instagram for a really good price. It's a 10th ounce, super cool. It's got the picture of the United States and then Australia on the backside of it. But I like this square piece of 10th ounce gold. I think it looks really cool. And then this is the smallest piece of gold in my stack. It's a gram Canadian maple leaf. I actually got this for $37 on Instagram. I figured to do one of those raffles. I've never done a raffle before, and so they're asking $37 to join the head-to-head raffle, and so I entered it and I actually won. So ended up getting this gram for $37. So I'm definitely happy that I've been able to purchase some silver again at a decent price. I definitely think putting your currency in precious metals is the way to go, especially these days. But you got to make sure to have a stockpile of cash as well, because who knows when things are going to get back to normal, and everyone's going to go back to work and they don't have to worry about trying to pay your mortgage or car payments or whatnot. But yeah, be safe, be smart, and keep stacking. Thanks, and we'll talk to you later.